Hey guys, so it's GoldStreams here again. I want to talk about a trade that I did today for the 17th of February. Very simple trade, a lot of clean ranges on gold. So I'm doing this, basically I've screen recorded the trade and then I'm using the media player just so I can slow things down a bit and show you guys exactly how the trade went. Basically do a cleaner voiceover. So you can see obviously you had a clear resistance at this level here. So around 29.04, 29.05, right? And then excuse the squiggly line, okay, and then you had clean range for buys, right, all the way up to 29.28, okay, and this is the 30-minute time frame. Keep an eye on that. And then you also had sort of a support here previously, and now where this support is, you also had a sort of support here, so around 29, yeah, around 29.94, 29.95 on the 15-minute time frame. I've been noticing this a lot these last couple of days. So when gold is actually breaking the support and it's the 4-hour open, so literally the pre-London, the first 4-hour candle of London time of the London session, you're getting a lot of volume. My trade, unfortunately, was a little bit late. My entry was a little bit late. I wanted to enter when candle was open. For some reason, it just didn't do what I wanted to do. That's fine. So I ended up entering about 10 pips late. That's not a problem. These things happen. Anyway, we entered the trade, right? And we had stops back in the zone. Now, stops weren't going to be above this candle here because that's a massive candle. It didn't make sense for stops to be up here. Stops were back in the zone. All right. If this candle was to retrace, right, then volume wouldn't do what I expected it to do, right? And it would have retraced too much. I'm expecting this candle to make a top wick, right? I'll make it clearer here. I'm expecting this candle to make a top wick, but I don't expect this candle to make a top wick all the way sort of above this range or coming back into the range too far up. Either way, so we just keep in mind we had the support here in the 15-minute time frame. This candle closed below support, right? So we had this candle close below support. This candle closed, it had a support here on the 30-minute time frame. This candle closed below support on the 30-minute time frame. This was a downtrend on the 1-hour time frame, and the 4-hour candle closed bullish, but with a very, very small body. Now, risk management was a little bit difficult in this trade. Reason for it is because I didn't really have another candle to sort of judge by. The only thing I was expecting is, as you can see, after this candle made the top wick, if it continued breaking the high and coming back in the zone on the 15-minute time frame, right, which was around, for me, it was around 17, 18 pips negative, I would have closed 50% of the trade. That was the plan. But I'm expecting volume to not let this candle do that, right? So this candle is moving, it's moving at a good pace. I see the top wicks being created. The minute this candle sort of comes down and breaks zone low, my stop's coming down here. So right now I've got like a 20 pip stop loss. Then my candle will come down here and obviously make this a 15, 16 pip stop loss. Take profit was on 30 pips, okay? And I'll show you sort of exactly what we did. We didn't wait for TP to get hit. I closed the trade manually, and I didn't leave a runner because it's Monday. But yeah, you guys will see this in a minute. So it was just a trade sort of because I've been seeing the volume coming in really high, really heavy volume. We've been having around this time, right, on the 4-hour open. So I didn't want to mess around. The only thing is my entry was a little bit late. It should have been sort of on the candle open. That's neither nor there. You can see the candle made its top wick, right, in the first couple of minutes. And then it started coming down and breaking its own low. Now again, risk management is key. The downside is the only thing you have full control of, how much you lose. Okay, so the candle is moving down, stop loss comes down, perfect, right? And then you've got take profit, which doesn't really matter at this point. So 27 pips here is where I closed the full trade. It was a very, very quick trade. I think in total it lasted about 2 minutes. But you get the idea. Downtrend, support was created. Right, do that again, sorry. You get the idea, guys. Downtrend, you got support created here on the 30-minute time frame. You had resistance up here. Candle broke support. Next candle came down, broke the low. Fortunately, it would have been better if it made the top wick first, but it didn't do that. It broke the low and then continued moving down. On the 15-minute, you had resistance here as well, which was a previous support on the 30-minute time frame. It closed below the resistance. It closed below the support, sorry. So it was resistance on the 30-minute time frame here. It closed below the support on the 15-minute time frame here as well. So perfect price action. Nice clean range. I think it was like 170 pips range to the downside. I managed to take my 27 pips and call it a day. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Obviously, looking forward to do the next one.